It's Tuesday morning, August 6th, and this is going to be the first visit to the museum by Casey. He's coming by Long Island Railroad and with a bus to the American Museum of Natural History. And when she comes, she's going to walk up these steps and start her first adventure with the American Museum of Natural History. And sure enough, here she is. Casey, Jarvis, and Oma coming up the steps for the first start of her adventure.
First time.
How are you?
The first time, and we got here exactly 11 o'clock.
Getting their first view of the gigantic dinosaurs in the Roosevelt Memorial Hall. This is really something to see. Here we are checking one of my cousins there in the jungle. And Casey is examining the first of the dioramas.
I don't know, maybe that's the big sister. I don't know.
Casey, check it out, the elephant. Which one has got the trunk? The one above or Casey? And this elephant is turning around and looking backwards because of a danger signal. Up on the 4th floor looking at some of the dinosaur exhibits, and there's Casey working one of the computer controls explaining all about dinosaurs and prehistoric mammals. Here in the main tour hall, you can hear the echo throughout. Now this building is the first building that was put up in the museum. It used to be our library, and now it's a new dinosaur hall. And there is Casey examining all the interesting features in the place. Particular one, she said she'd like to take home and keep as a pet, and maybe buy an aquarium and keep them in there.
Yeah, look at that. Look at
Before we step into the hall with the massive dinosaurs. Unbelievable the size and weight that these creatures were. There's Casey taking it in for the first time.
Did everybody go upstairs? There's more
shop. Look at souvenirs, of course. What else would Oma be doing?
Okay. Okay, just let's go.
Yeah. Come on, Mike.
Here comes Oma. She bought something. Got her arms full with packages as usual. And we're ready to move out into the next hall. Here we go, walking down the hallway, heading towards the cafeteria. Because they said they're starving. Are you really starving? All right, let's go get some food.
I'm gonna get diet. I don't know.
On your way?
Well, they make up their mind what they want to buy, but they'll find something. Well, they got something to eat, and they're sitting down and relaxing in the cool cafeteria on some Coca-Cola, bagels, and a chicken salad sandwich.
She's eating a cookie first.
Here we are in the library and looking at a couple of lines there. These lines come from the Memorial Building, which was completed in 1935. We are upstairs in the library with Miriam Tam, and Casey is learning how to operate the computer. She's going to take over next week.
Yeah, that's right. You never know.
Anyway,
when you retire, I get a job here.
Sounds very good. Here are the stuffed animals. Everybody loves a stuffed animal. Look at all the different kinds of animals we have here.
One that's very, very expensive.
Now we're on the other side looking at different stuffed animals. And she's got to decide which one she wants to take with her. Which one will it be? That is the mystery. And there she comes with her newest purchase. And what are you going to call it, Katie? Sounds very good. All right, let's move on to further adventures in the American Museum of Natural History. We're in the junior shop, and we're looking for something for Samantha.
I think this is beautiful.
And it looks like they got the same thing, but a smaller size.
There we go. Look, this is that's Katie's baby.
Okay, so let's look around a little bit because it's nice and cool in here. Let's just look.
In the cafeteria, hungry again, looking for ice cream or some kind of snack. Now that we've finished with the shopping, let's hope that the shopping is finished anyway. Today at the Museum of Natural History, as we approach the subway and head back to Wantagh, Long Island. Heading into the subway. Well, now we're in Penn Station and ready to catch the 413 to Wantagh. Oma and Casey looking at cake, always looking at something to eat. Casey, I can't see your face. There she is. And there's the board showing our train, Massapequa Park, 413, but it doesn't show what platform. Usually on 17. And so here we are at the end of a long trip to the American Museum of Natural History,
Casey,
coming home
like this, Casey.
so we can cool off in the house, and then we're going to go out for dinner.
Look at that. Look at Turn around, Casey. Say thanks, Opa.
Thanks, Opa.
And so we close out our trip to the American Museum of Natural History.
We
Goodbye.
had a good day.
Sunday, August 18th, and Chris is trying out a bicycle.
Whoa.
Okay. Now take your set up.
This bicycle comes from Christian O'Neill, who lives across the street. He's outgrown it, and now he's giving it to Chris. And then bicyclist Brittany, and she's showing her, let's see you move on that thing, Brittany. Don't look at me, look at the bicycle. And look who's coming. Here comes Chris. Try it out, the new bike. How do you like them apples?
Go up the driveway. Go up the driveway.
Who says she doesn't know how to ride a bike? Look at her go like crazy. What a speed demon. Here we are with the record blower, bubble blower. Look at her blowing those bubbles. They tell me that she won the world's record for a 2.5-year-old in blowing bubbles. Let's see a few more of those bubbles, Brittany. Up-de-doo. There they go. And here comes the doula, Chris. Not Christian, Christopher. Christian is the guy who gave him the bike.